hakuna mwingine yeye, wazuri kwa wote yeye, hakuna mwingine yeye, wazuri kwa wote yeye. Jana niko naye, leo niko naye, kesho niko naye. Jana niko naye, leo niko naye, kesho niko naye. Hakuna yeye, wazuri yeye. Hakuna yeye, wazuri yeye. Toto wewe ni malaika, yeah, yeah. Linda wewe ni malaika, yeah, yeah. Toto wewe ni malaika, yeah, yeah. Linda wewe ni malaika, yeah, yeah. Jana niko naye, leo niko naye, kesho niko naye. Jana niko naye, leo niko naye, kesho niko naye. Hakuna yeye, wazuri yeye. Hakuna yeye, wazuri yeye. Jana niko naye, leo niko naye, kesho niko naye. Jana niko naye, leo niko naye, kesho niko naye. Hakuna yeye, wazuri yeye. Parampa boom, pararam pararam parampa pararam pararam parampa pararam pararam parampa boom, pararam pararam parampa pararam pararam parampa pararam pararam. Nikimwona nikimwona adundisha moyo, nikimwona afurahisha moyo. Tabasamu tu na manukato yake, tabasamu tu na manukato yake. Hey, habibi, 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 habibi. Unampenda mimi nampenda, unampenda
aheri, aheri, aheri. Aheri Jabe, aheri Nyakiwa. Hey, tunampenda,
umechoka nenda zako, ina haja kujifanya maishani mwako. Kama umechoka nenda zako, ina haja kujifanya maishani mwako. Mkamilifu hayupo, hilo najua, ila sitaki vituko, hilo tambua. Mkamilifu hayupo, hilo najua, ila sitaki vituko, hilo tambua. Vipirongo yangu utaniliza sana. And if you go, no, 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 nitakumisi sana. If you don't go, utaniliza sana. And if you go, no, 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 nitakumisi sana. Nilikotoka ni hatua, ndio maana navumilia. Kuvunjamira sijamua, rafiki yewe tulia. Unanisema kwa ubaya, ukiwa nami huoni haya. Natamani we uende, nibaki kwa mani, ila sitaki we uende, nibaki na nani? Mkamilifu hayupo, hilo najua, ila sitaki vituko, hilo tambua. Mkamilifu hayupo, hilo najua, ila sitaki vituko, hilo tambua. If you don't go, utaniliza sana. And if you go, no, 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 if you don't go, and if you go, no, 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 no. nitakumisi sana. Utaniliza sana, nitakumisi sana. Utaniliza sana. If you don't go, yeah, utaniliza sana. If you go, no. If you don't go, yeah, if you go, no, nitakumisi sana.
Some kill for the bill, some steal for the bill, yeah. Some run for the bill, run for the bill, yeah. Push Martin on the bill and Sammy on the bill, yeah. Push Martin on the bill and Sammy on the bill, yeah. High school she was a gada, made me do the hula hoop around the tree. Just to get big again, she's a 10. High school she was a gada, made me do the hula hoop around the tree. Just to get big again, she's a 10. Never thought that she would come and work for the president. Ooh, Kenyatta, where my money and she thought he'd call. She had a good day, bad day, Sunday, rain day, all you wanna know is well, she had a good day, bad day, Sunday, rain day, all you wanna know is well, money. She had the one that call up stressful, she could say all you wanna know is well, money, and she thought he'd call. So I'ma tell you that you told me cash rules everything around me, so you dollar video, hey, dollar video. I'ma tell you that you told me cash rules everything around me, so you dollar video, hey, dollar video. Hey, just as you come and go, baby you had to go. Enjoying cash to blow, that's not the way to go. I did love you for sure, some will be more be show. That is a coffee so, King Ereza came and so. To place your now so, so this is no way so. Who can ya ulem so? To do what saka more, Suzanne remember so. So not Sakaku glow. Me and you, baby, I'ma tell you that who told me cash rules everything around me, so you dollar billion. Hey, dollar billion. I'ma tell you that who told me cash rules everything around me, so you dollar billion. Hey, dollar billion. Money. Pesa. Money. Hey, she used to be the sweetest girl ever. She used to be the sweetest girl ever. She used to be the sweetest girl. She used to be the sweetest girl.
Sammy and Martin, right?
Yeah.
Kush. Yeah. Okay, there you have it. This morning we want to talk music, and we want to have that discussion from two angles. We'll be talking to music teachers, and we'll also be talking to what they call newbies in the industry. And this morning we are glad to be having Natalie. She's the founder of Sauti Academy. A very good morning to you. And then we also have this guy. We know him. He's a friend of the Power Breakfast. Mordecai of Hat the Band, but he's also a teacher and an alumni of Sauti Academy. Very good morning to you guys, and thanks for that beautiful performance. Before you walk out of stage, because we have quite a number of performances this morning, why do you want to go into music? Either or can answer.
Either or. Hi.
Hi.
My name is Willis.
Okay.
The guitarist.
Uh-huh.
For me, I feel like music is just life. Like it's part of art. The way we express ourselves. Like They say where words can talk, music can talk.
Where words can't talk, music can't talk.
Music
All right.
can do wonders.
Okay. And Natalie just whispered that one of you is a Sauti soul diehard. Saudi soul groupie, like that's all they think about when they wake up, and they can actually impersonate each and every one of the artists there. Quickly, just give us an impersonation. I know it was banned from class, but you're not in class. So.
Yeah, she banned me from class, but okay.
Hey, it's Isabella, are you gonna come on dance with me tonight? The stars look beautiful outside, so beautiful. Tell your mama I said sorry, I didn't bring you home early. Hands down and it was a little tipsy.
You're right, Natalie. You're right, yeah. That's what you banned here. Yeah, that's what you banned. All right, guys, thanks for coming and thanks for entertaining us. Let's start by getting to know Natalie, because we know Mordecai. Who is Natalie?
Well, so I'm a musician. I'm a singer from the Netherlands originally. I've been here for 9 years. I started Sauti Academy in 2010 officially under Penya Africa, and before that I was teaching music informally, just sharing basically what I was studying. I studied music, I studied singing and music business. And when I first came here, I met a lot of musicians who wanted to, you know, find out what it meant to be studying music in university. And so I started sharing, and that's really how it started. Yeah.
9 years explains how you can speak such fluent Swahili.
Well,
yeah, I heard you speak and I was like, okay, she's really good at that. So you've been here for 9 years. I just want to know, you know, your thoughts on our industry, our Kenyan music industry.
Well, there's a reason I've been here for 9 years, right? Like, I'm very excited about the Kenyan music industry. I feel that it has come a long way, and I think Sauti Soul have led the way, like, a lot in the past, you know, 7, 8 years.
Yes.
And I was lucky to be involved with them, you know, from almost the beginning.
Okay.
So for me, it's so exciting to be here because there's so much that has changed, and it changes so quickly, and there's so much live music going on right now. There's so many students. Like every 4 months, I get about 120 people who audition at Sauti Academy.
Wow.
For a space. So that's like 360 a year.
Yes.
And those are people that come and they find out through Facebook. We don't advertise anywhere. We are very like informal, mouth to mouth on social media. And there's so much interest, you know, from young people who have something to say musically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mordecai, we know you as a singer, one of the crazy guys who have had the band. We'll come back to you being part of Sauti Academy as a student. You're not a teacher.
Yes.
What do you teach them?
So today, by the way, I'm Mordecai. Mordecai Winikibeo. Today I'm here in my position as faculty Sauti Academy.
All right.
Songwriting teacher.
Okay.
In Sauti Academy, I teach songwriting.
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel that in Kenya, the biggest problem that we have as artists is expression. You know, people just...
Are you trying to say our lyrics are fake?
Not really. I didn't say that.
I'm just saying. No, you know, you're talking in many words, so I was just trying to see.
I'm saying basically, expression is very key.
Expression.
You know, yeah, exactly. You need to know exactly what you want to say, so I help you. Tell me what you want to say.
But what if I know what I want to say, but I don't have
the way to put it down.
The way to put it down, you
So
know.
that's where
So are you trying to force me to learn how to do it? Because there's some things that come to people naturally. There are others who...
I'm not forcing you, because if I was forcing you, I'd have come to your home, taken you out of your house, brought you to class. You know, you came. So all I'm doing is doing my job, which is helping you express yourself. You know, just helping you write that song, right? You know, put it down on paper for people to see, because you want to, it's in you, so you have to put it down the way it is.
Okay.
Originally.
All right. So we have another group that's on set that's going to perform, and maybe Natalie, you can introduce us to who these beautiful people are.
Yes. So we have Chela in blue.
We have Chela.
Yes. And Jerabet.
Uh-huh.
So then we have Eric and Christy.
Okay, and guys, what are you singing for us this morning?
Like I'm Gonna Lose You by Tree.
All right, go right ahead.
ain't coming down. Just a whisper of smoke. You lose everything. The truth is you'll never know. So I'll just go along with it. I'll make the most of the minutes and love with no regret. Let's take our time, see what we want, do what we have before it's gone. When I promise tomorrow, so I'm gonna love like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted. 'Cause we never know when we'll run out of time. Love you. I'm gonna I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you. Like I'm saying, wherever we're standing, I will take you for granted. We never know.
They can really hit those notes. If I came for training, do you think I'd get there?
Maybe. Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out. Guys, is music what you want to do for the rest of your lives? Or is this a hobby?
Music is, it's a hobby, it's a talent. I want to pursue music.
You want to pursue it?
Yes.
Make it a career?
I also want to pursue another career, so this can be like part-time.
Okay, so for you it's a part-time gig. What about you, Chela?
As for me, it's like my second career choice. Yes, it's a passion. So really I don't look at it like an obligation. It's something that I know I'll do forever. So I really, you know, it's like there.
It's there.
It's not an option really.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
All right. Interesting perspective. Natalie, how does that make you feel, seeing as you're teaching these students music? And even you, Mordecai, then you hear he says, well, I have something else in mind. This is a hobby. And she says, you know what, it's going to be part and parcel of me. Your thoughts on that?
Well, it's very simple. If it's a hobby, then they won't get a record deal at the end of the day, you know. Like, I run Penya Africa as well, and had the band, after 1 year of studying music at Sauti Academy, we watched the graduation show as a team, and everybody agreed that these guys need a deal. So we gave it to them, you know, and so the students who are there, of course, some students want to pursue it full-time, and some want to do it part-time. Sometimes it's also, unfortunately, parents who can't support this as a main career, because when I hear Chela say, no, it doesn't feel like an obligation. Honestly, I wake up in the morning and I'm so happy to go to work. I don't think work needs to feel like an obligation at all. So if you can make it a career, why not?
Why not? Don't you feel like you're educating, and both of you, too many students, yet the market, to me, feels very saturated for the number of artists we have?
Maybe what I can say on that also, which is intertwined to what they were saying, I believe that every artist in the Kenyan market, they have their niche. They have a certain amount of people they're supposed to reach. Yeah. So if we're doing this for the future. We're doing this for the kids who are coming tomorrow, who are gonna listen to songs which have been sung today, and they're gonna want to do music still.
But let me stop you right there. You said it's they're doing a niche thing.
Yes.
And that is a challenge here in Kenya because we have a certain sound going on.
Yeah.
You know, and when you say niche, then you're cutting down the number of people who can buy my records. You're cutting down the number of people who can come for my shows. Not
really. So you think of it this way, yeah. So I personally, as a heart band, we do Afro poetry, yes. So it's music fused with poetry. There's people who don't necessarily like poetry, yeah, but there's people who like poetry. So we cater for the people who like music and poetry. Someone else is gonna do Afro jazz, you understand? So they're gonna cater for the people who love jazz and also music.
But don't you think what has worked for the band, and maybe Natalie you can add here, is yes, it's Afro poetry, but then it's also something that is relatable across the board, right? In the sense that if we're not necessarily listening to your music, we're looking at how you're dressed and we're like, okay, these guys are a bit crazy, right? They're a bit crazy. They're very colorful. They have guts, but I like that swag. I mean, are you seeing what I'm saying? Afro jazz, though, it's just there. It's Afro jazz, and it's either or. There's no in between there.
But you know, that's the thing about music, I think.
Well, this is actually, it can be a very deep discussion, right? Because do you write music for other people, or do you write music to express yourself?
Both, I think.
Well, ask any artist and the answer will be different, right? Like, I personally believe, and I teach my students, that they always should express themselves from what's in their heart. And first look for your own natural, real, true, authentic expression, and then nobody is waiting for a new artist, but that's the same in the whole world. So nobody's waiting for you. Nobody cares about you. I tell them that's like the hardest lesson that they learn almost every week. But if you want to make it work, you're gonna make it work.
You have to make it work. Yeah. Our next artist is the African. Why the African? Why the name the African?
My parents called me the African.
Okay.
I still call myself the African.
Oh, they called you. Wait, is that your name?
Yeah, that's my name.
Like on your ID?
That's my name.
Are you lying?
I'm serious. Ask her. She's my teacher. She's met my parents.
Her name on the ID is the African.
The African, yeah.
Wow.
With no space.
With no space. It's one. Okay.
It's one word.
So with such a name, then I'm assuming your genre is African inspired.
Exactly.
So what genre? What would you call it?
I would call it the African style.
All right, take it away. Let's see what the African has for us this morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna sing reggae for ghetto people like me. Yeah, man. If love's so nice, tell me why it hurts so bad. If love's so nice, tell me why I'm sad and sing again. If love's so nice, tell me why it hurts so bad. If love's so nice, tell me why I'm sad. Why am I here just wasting my time, wishing the prettiest be mine? Why am I here just wasting my time, wishing the prettiest be mine? Oh girl, I love you to my soul. Oh boy, I love you to my soul. If you love me, let me Jabulani. And we can sing and love and feel Jabulani. If love so nice, tell me why it hurts so bad. If love, love so nice, tell me why I'm sad. If love's so nice, tell me why I'm sad. If love, love's so nice, tell me why. Tell me why I'm sad.
The African killing it there. Nice job. Who's your guitarist?
My guitarist is Eriko.
Eriko.
Yes.
Let me talk to Eriko. Eriko, do you sing or you just play instruments?
Yeah, I sing.
You sing as well?
Yeah, I sing.
Oh, okay. So you're the one who's able to kill two birds with one stone, sing and... But what genre do you focus on?
Let me say I'm all round.
You're all round. Today R&B, tomorrow reggae, whatever works for you.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Okay, I'll be waiting to hear you sing. But Mordecai, this question is to you. The importance of a name as an artist.
The importance of a name.
I mean, I'm the African, you know. For me, it's a very beautiful name. It's a very unique name.
Yeah.
It's one of those that, you know, could easily take her to the next place if she wanted to go there. So what is the importance of a name? And how should I go about choosing a name?
I'll use our personal journey looking for a name. Man, we look for names. Fuck, going to Waruya. Waruya was Waka. Then we were Achievers. Then we got arrested.
Achievers was not going to give her.
Yeah, so we got arrested. Then the police were asking, so, did you play to Achievers? Muna achieve lili. So it's a very hard question to answer. But then, so we were looking for a name that encompasses. So look for a name that describes you. You know, if you're not comfortable using your ID name as an artist, your artist name, look for a name that can explain everything that you do. You know, there's people we hear called versatile, people we hear called, you know, they're African. You know, names that when I hear that name, I can already have a picture. Or if I don't have a picture, I have a question. So, like Heart the Band, now in terms of Heart the Band basically means art from the heart. So Heart the Band, the underscore is the bridge between the art and the heart. So Heart the Band, yes.
Okay, okay. What I've noticed with Sauti Academy artists, and correct me if I'm wrong, Natalie, is we're seeing a lot of them coming out as bands. Yeah, as groups.
Yes.
Is that intentional or?
No, not at all. I mean, it happens. You know, when you study music, you meet other people who are interested in pursuing a similar career. So, and sometimes being alone is just being alone. So
is it easier to break it into the industry as a band than it is as an individual?
I think it's nice to have support. I'm not sure if it's easier because again you have to deal with different personalities and egos and different expressions. But it's definitely easy in a way that you are not alone. You don't feel like you're alone. And in the beginning, as an artist, you're not going to have a manager, so you will be alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you think artists fizzle out?
I think it takes a lot of work to be an artist and to be a successful artist. I mean, I think it takes a lot of work.
And you say take a lot of work, what does that mean? Because, you know, for most people, they think music is just get into the studio, sing a song and get out and take it out and, you know, have it played, shoot a video and, yeah, you've done it.
Well, it takes a lot of work to be a very good journalist, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's the same idea. You need to be on top of your game. You need to, one, understand what's going on in the industry. Two, you need to be creative at all times. And if you have writer's blocks, which everybody deals with, you have to know how to deal with it. You have to continue. You have to push your brand. Nobody's waiting for you. So how are you going to sell yourself to people? A lot of people are very talented, but they don't make it because they don't go that extra mile of performing at every street corner. If you ask me how to become successful as a musician, my answer would be, do what Sauti Soul did, do what Heart the Band did. Those two bands, I've seen them for a long time. The only way Heart the Band became known, is because they played literally at every street corner, and they never asked for anything. They just wanted to share.
So you literally have to go down and then come up. It's not, you're not going to be up.
Yeah,
like any business owner, like if you ask any entrepreneur, how long did it take you to build your business into a sustainable place where you could live off it? Most of them say at least 2 years. So why is it that us talented people feel that we are entitled to be paid from day one? No, you need to invest. I wasn't paid from day one either, by the way.
And also maybe what I can add is a lot of artists are really multi-talented. So you are multi-talented, unajua kucheza guitar, unajua play drums, you can play bass, you can play keys, and also you have a good brain. So shule pia unapita. So like you're so talented that the music part now your priority in music just diminishes. So that's, you find that people hey, nani aliendanga wapi, because they have other things to do. But now if you want to not fizzle out in music, you have to give it priority, of course. You know, it's like any other job. It's like journalism, it's like law. You have to go to class, you have to, look good, be an artist. So like now basically for us it's 24/7.
Okay.
You know, it's full time. So
okay, so the hard work needs to be put in. Many argue and say that Kenya needs what we call a commercial sound, because we are quite diverse in our genres, right? And what has been able to make quote-unquote sense is that commercial sound. And we've seen artists change their sound because of this. And a perfect example for me is Della. She had an Afro vibe going around, and then she's switched. I don't know if that's temporary, I don't know if it's permanent. Do you see the need for artists to have that commercial sound in order to be able to break out?
Well, Della started with Peña as well.
Yes.
And I think that, Della's album was released in 2009, if I'm correct, under Peña Africa. Times have changed. It's 7 years later. I think I cannot say that that's because she wanted to, I can't speak on her behalf, obviously, but because she wanted to change her sound. I think this is how she is expressing herself now. I watched her perform at the Sports Festival a few weeks ago, and her expression is still authentic and real. So for me, I don't think it's about commerce. I think it's about her.
Okay.
Yeah, having developed.
I think, of course, times change, and different sounds. No, artistically now you have to have that fulfillment as an artist. If I feel tomorrow I have to use effects in my song, I'm gonna use them. But what I don't want to lose is my authentic sound. How I sound live when I sing, because that's something which if I lose, then I'm not Mordecai anymore. I'm someone else. Yeah. So times change, the music will change, of course. So we just embrace it.
And speaking on that, do you think it's high time for Kenya to create its own sound so that it's associated with Kenyans? Or do you think we're fine the way we are?
I think it's creating itself.
It's creating
in a way.
itself.
Yes, because you can't call a meeting and you just create sound. It has to come. It has to grow. You have to experiment. See what works, see what doesn't work, so that over time we're gonna get that Kenyan sound.
Okay. Okay. So this is a work in progress. It's not something that we wake up today and say, as artists, we have decided we're going to sing this music. No, it's a sound that is slowly developing on its own.
Yes.
Now, being music teachers, being people who have been in the game, what do you think is going to be the trend for 2016 as we come to the end?
Heart the band.
Heart the band. But in terms of sound, are we seeing more bands coming out? Do you think, are we going to see more individuals coming out?
There are a lot of smaller events that are going on, or smaller, maybe less known events that are coming up, live events. For example, Cake Art Affair. If you go to any live event at the moment, you see it's filled with Sauti Academy students. So I'm just waiting for more of these guys to take over the industry.
Okay.
Some have already done so. And one of the latest being Fee, Maisha Superstar winner.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm just excited to hear more live music on stage. I personally, and at Sauti Academy, we don't do any playback. For me, playback artists are actors. And they're performers and actors, that's fine. But musicians make music. They sing live.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, introduce yourself and introduce all your mates and tell us what you're about. You have 5 seconds. Okay, no, I'm like.
Hi. I'm Levi, Sami, Chela, Cherebet, Nadiv, and Clive.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me talk to Clive for a minute. Do you sing as well?
Yes, I do sing.
Okay, so you're the multi-talented people
Yes.
Monica is talking about and you should be worried about, because where are you seeing yourself leaning towards? You together with Nadir? Yeah. Where do you see yourselves leaning towards? Is it playing the instruments or, you know, singing?
Most of them. For me, it's both.
But you can't serve two masters.
It's like how Mordecai does it when he's playing guitar and he's singing. You know, same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nadir?
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing. You see yourself doubling in both. And this is lifelong. This is a lifelong decision for you. All right. Well, we're coming to the end of the Power Breakfast show for this morning. Many thanks for joining us. We're hoping that you've been informed, you've been educated, you've been entertained. And on behalf of everyone who makes this show a success, my name is Kiri Wangaro. Wishing you a fantastic weekend. Take care. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. And we'll see you here on Monday, same time, same place. Be responsible for yourself and others. Leva, what song are you saying for us? What song are you saying for us?
Don't Go. Don't is my self-composition.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And what inspired that?
Events of life. A friend, bad friend. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
What genre, what vibe are you trying to send out to us?
I feel like I want to send Swahili to white industry, to white people industry.
To Natalie's home?
Yes, yes.
Okay, but you know that Natalie is the only one for now who can understand what you're saying as a white person.
But Kiswahili is beautiful. I've had a song that says, Nakupenda, Asante, that's a chorus, it's a two-word chorus. And it says, like, play,
that's easy. Nakupenda, yes. Asante, I mean, Natalie is relatively easy. It will be easy. Okay. All right, yes. Then. Okay, so, take it away.
Thank you. Kama umechoka enda zako, unaja kujifanya maishani mwako. Kama umechoka enda zako, ina haja kujifanya maishani mwako. Mkamilifu hayupo, hilo najua, ila taki vituko, hilo tambua. Mkamilifu hayupo, hilo najua, ila taki vituko, hilo tambua. If you don't go, utaniliza sana. And if you go, no, itakumisi sana. If you don't go, utaniliza sana. And if you go, no, itakumisi sana. Nilikotoka ni hatua, tumwana na vumilia. Vumilia kuvunja nira sijamua, rafiki ewe tulia. Unanisema kwa ubaya, ukiwa na mihoni haya. Natamani we uende, nibaki na mwani, ila saki we uende, nibaki na nani? Mkamilifu hayupo, hilo najua, ila saki vituko, hilo tambua. Mkamilifu hayupo, hilo najua, ila saki vituko, hilo tambua. If you don't go, utaniliza sana. And if you go, no, utaniliza sana. If you don't go, utaniliza sana. And if you go,
nitakuuliza sana. Nitakumisi sana.